Invisible Thread is an exhibition by a group of artists, Mari Ishikawa, Mikiko Minewaki, and Sayumi Yokouchi, who come from very different places and minds, sharing their interest in unique visions through the notion of contemporary jewelry. Various elements from the natural world is a theme for Ishikawa. Her jewelry offers tactile sensations of the physical presence of nature's ever-changing moments. Ishikawa lives in Munich, Germany, where she maintains her studio. She has been exhibiting her jewelry with photography worldwide. Finding hidden gems behind the familiar objects is the theme for Minewaki's work. Minewaki studied jewelry making and design at Hikomizuno Jewelry College in Japan, where she has been a full-time instructor since 1991. She enjoys sharing the exploration of materials through jewelry making with her students. The notion of finding the voice in the materials is the starting point for Yokouchi's work. She's fascinated by the material handling and infinite expression of tactility that are offered through the process. Yokouchi is an independent artist and educator, currently based in Tokyo, Japan. The highlight of the exhibition is a collaboration between the three artists and a Senryu poet, Rui Minewaki. Senryu is known as a form of short poetry, much similar to haiku, usually referencing the aspect of human nature and emotions based on the theme of our living now, in construction of 3 lines with 575. Rui Minewaki lives in Akita, Japan, where she has been practicing Senryu for over 40 years. In response to Rui's Senryu, each artist made a set of new works. Together, the work of Ishikawa, Minewaki, and Yokouchi, along with the words by Rui, become a meta meaning, one that travels throughout the work in the exhibition, connecting one piece through to the next, like an invisible thread. Since the direct translation in English does not deliver the real meaning and feeling of Senryu, also to avoid misinterpretation of the context, each Senryu is presented with 4 keywords in English. The viewer's imagination is welcome to complete the translation. 一粒の雨、海となり、雲となり. Selected keywords in English are ocean, raindrops, cloud, promise. Water by Ishikawa. Antique Indian glass beads are carefully woven into a neck piece. She wishes that there will be a new story woven into this jewelry when it's worn by a new owner. A letter by Minewaki. She sees various patterns of raindrops, like a playfully scrambled words. She created each letter into a neck piece. Confirmation by Yokouchi. Life has many special facets. Yokouchi thinks that their friendship has come a long way, like this brooch made from a piece of driftwood landed from the ocean. Kareha ni mo kitto laisei no yume ga aru. Autumn leaves, future, dream, journey. Rebirth by Ishikawa. Various plant forms are portrayed with its shadow and cast silver pieces that she composed into a brooch. A gleam of light expressed in moonstone on the surface are seemingly expecting a new life. Garden by Minewaki. She created a brooch using an old Japanese tea whisk. Though it's no longer useful for tea making, whisk is in bloom now. Loop by Yokouchi. She enjoys finding beauty out of ordinary things. Inside pattern of the security envelopes from Japan are used to create this chain necklace. Fuzoroi no amime kara moru warai koe. Random, pattern, joy, spill. Bird Scenery by Ishikawa. The pattern of the water is constantly changing. She embroidered a bird image of water pattern before the sunrise, which is called shake, through her mind. Hobnob by Minewaki. This neck piece was originally created from a sake cup in which she carved the tree rings representing years of life that she wishes to live in good health and happiness with joy over many sake. Spill by Yokouchi. There's a saying in Japanese, ichigo ichie, which means one time, one meeting. Such saying tells her that every encounter of the solder marks should be treasured, as they may not come again. Furusato ni yobareta you na kaze no koe. Home, return, wind, echo. Time After Time by Ishikawa. Since Ishikawa spent much longer time living in Germany than her mother country, she keeps questioning about the location of her home. Time after time, the same scenery returns to her mind. Those days always remain. Watch Your Back by Minewaki. 2 years ago, Minewaki received a letter from her parents with a shocking news about a bear who appeared at her parents' side street. One day, at the local thrift shop, she found wooden carved bears, which reminded of her home. Inner Beauty by Yokouchi. Yokouchi was born in Tokyo, Japan, but she lived in the United States for many years. She created jewelry from the security tinted envelopes from both Japan and the United States, where she calls home. In January 2021, Invisible Thread opened a BKV in Munich, Germany. The exhibition included 3 Senryu poetry with a set of new works made by each artist. Due to the pandemic lockdown, the gallery was closed for public viewing. It was only through the internet, but many people visited from all over the world. Invisible Thread is currently on view at Mikeko Gallery, also in Munich, showing the 4th Senryu poetry by Rui Minewaki, along with a set of new works by each artist. Also, there's a catalog specially created by artists available for sale. The next Invisible Thread will be in China this coming July. They will continue to challenge themselves to explore the subjects such as jewelry, human, nature, and complexity of everyday life.